Oh my goodness, we are counting down to the end of 2K24. Here we are with another episode of VGIW. Oh, and Gabriel Walker this time is looking to take on this recent rising star in Kato. Kato will be part of the upcoming Monday Night Law show for the VGIW channel. Subscribe to the VGIW channel to get to be notified when we upload new episodes of VGIW, GHK, Kitsune Kingdom, Monday Night Law, the terrific Texas Wrestling Texas tapes, and so much more. Kato and Gabriel Walker both going to be part of Monday Night Law, I'm pretty sure. Gabriel Walker currently the Canadian Men's Champion of Canadian Straw Promotions, but that has been swallowed up by Monday Night Law's own Eric Schwartz II. Oh man, Gabriel Walker also has been having some pretty big matches, of course, been repping the Canadian Men's Championship with pride, has been part of one of Herman's last big matches in the end of 2025. Safe to say Gabriel Walker has had some pretty big matchups. I know that he impressed those at Shockwave Sports with his performance. But then, of course, you've got Kato, who currently has been undefeated. I'm just going to double check what that streak looks like as of recent. Oh my god. Snake Eyes! My god! Snake Eyes from a powerbomb position. And just continuing to lay out. This is a brutal fight. And so far, Kato has proven to be very difficult to take on. Oh my goodness. Oh man. So far, Kato is 15-0. If Kato can win this one, it'll be 16-0. Think about that. Kato's first ever match was in December of 2025. Oh my god. So in this year, we're still in March and he's already 15-0. Kato has been running rampant, taking on people from VGIW, from GHK, from Kitsune Kingdom, from the terrific Texas Wrestling days, some of his future Law opponents, and people from Shockwave Sports. Oh my god! People are traveling around to challenge Kato. And so far, even though it is early days still, nobody has been able to put Kato away. Oh, and I don't think Gabriel is going to do it either. 1, 2, 3. And there you have it. Kato is your winner. That's going to make it 16-0. Damn impressive if you ask me. Kato knows what he's doing. Oh my goodness. What a performance right there. We got wrestlers from all across the globe here in VGIW. From the United States to England, Taiwan, Uruguay, Mexico, Japan, India, Italy, Ireland, Switzerland, Canada, Jamaica, Australia, France, China, Germany, Russia, Nigeria, and Kato, hailing from Uganda. Absolutely doing his country proud. Oh man, I was looking into this just because there's talks of some potential, some of the other channels who are collaborating with VGIW, looking to maybe, broadcast some of that international lineage in the VGIW channel. So, it allowed me to take a look and research where all these wrestlers came from. Anyway, here comes the next match now. The Golden Phoenix taking on Teddy Grizzly Jones, two singles wrestlers from the tag division. You can see there, Mad Boar there. Oh, nice work. And now Golden Phoenix going for the pin here. 1, 2, and there's the kick out. Oh, and a stomp to the chest there. Oh, here we go to the middle rope. Golden Phoenix rolling senton, but no dice there. You've got two very different wrestlers here. You've got the extremely experienced luchador, Golden Phoenix. Has been around since the beginnings of the VGIW channel. Was around as a teenager in the dying days of terrific Texas Wrestling. So he's still got a incredible agility, but because he started so young, he's got incredible experience as well. Then you're taking on Teddy Jones. Started off in 2K22. He's got a few years under his belt now. And I've got more than a few pounds around that waist at the same time. Teddy Jones has always been an absolute mastodon and a huge, overwhelming force. And that has helped Teddy Jones out in the ring in the past. Oh, look at that. That's exactly why. Oh, here we go. Golden Phoenix adapting there. And it's stuff like that that helps the Golden Phoenix overcome. Golden Phoenix has had absolutely great single success and tag success because of this never say die attitude. It keeps him going no matter what. Oh my god! Oh! That is going to be hard to bounce back from, however. Teddy Jones is so large, so imposing, it can be hard to deal with. My goodness. Oh, Golden Phoenix back to his feet now, and there with the Hurricane Rana. A kick to the face, and again, good work there by the Golden Phoenix. And now Teddy Jones. Oh, look at that. With the arms. Oh, across the small of the back. Continuing to put the pressure on here. Oh, this isn't looking good. And now bringing the Golden Phoenix back to his feet, back into the ring. And you can see there, the Golden Phoenix looks a little bit worse for wear right now. Grabbing a hold of Teddy Jones. There's the snapmare. And boom, with the drop kick to the side of the head. Oh, here we go. Big chest chops there. Another big elbow strike. Oh, continuing there. And down goes the Golden Phoenix. Up and down. You can see that this one's tough. Leo, I don't know if he, can only watch on as his tag team partner is getting absolutely just steamrolled by the 600-pounder. Oh, slamming the arm down. Oh, no. What is Teddy Jones thinking? No. No way. Oh, my God. Golden Phoenix. Oh, God. Trying to get away from Teddy Jones. Unfortunately for him there. Teddy Jones is relentless in that pursuit. Oh, look at that. Great work with that wheelbarrow bulldog. Busting Teddy open. And now, oh my God, springboard Phoenix splash. 1, 2. Oh, you've got to be kidding. That wasn't enough? The Phoenix splash. Done from a unique spot there from the Golden Phoenix. Unfortunately, Teddy Jones proving to be just insurmountable here. And now, oh God. Standing around Teddy there, going for the elbow, and got to be wary of the count out, otherwise we could see this match go. Well, I don't think Golden Phoenix would be happy with a count out victory. Golden Phoenix getting back into the ring here, now waiting and calling for Teddy Jones to get back in. You can see the referee warning Teddy to get up and get back in, because the count out. Count of 8, count of 8. Mad Boar grabbing Golden Phoenix's attention just as Teddy Jones re-enters. Oh, the Beasts of Bedlam know what they're doing. Oh! Driving down the Golden Phoenix there with that one. Face first into the turnbuckle. Oh no. Oh no. 600 pounds! That is relentless. Oh my God. And Teddy Jones isn't even done with the Golden Phoenix. You can see there the Phoenix rolling to the side to try and recover. Oh, there goes Teddy Jones. And you can see there Leo is nervous now. Leo arguing with Teddy Jones as Golden Phoenix re-enters the match. Here we go. Grabbing a hold, and there with the neck breaker. Irish whip. Off of the ropes. Ducking under. Jumping over. And look at this. What a tornado DDT there. The Golden Phoenix always finds ways to get around his opponents. Oh my god. Look at that! Holy cow! Taking out both of the Beasts of Bedlam. If memory serves correct, the Beasts of Bedlam, Mad Boar and the War Beast and Mammoth were the original tag team champions, and the Golden Lions were the second ever tag team champions. Now, Teddy Jones, of course, wasn't part of the Beasts of Bedlam at that time, but it's interesting. Even in this altered form, you've got two of the OG tag teams here. Oh, man. Of course, the War Beast Mammoth has since broken away from Mad Boar to join alongside one of GHK's most threatening giants, the Monster. Oh. Could that Tornado DDT have been too much for Teddy Jones to handle? Count of 9. You can see that Golden Phoenix is saying, hang on, get him back in here. But Teddy Jones has refused to re-enter the ring. I think Teddy Jones realized that that he was done at that point, that it was an inevitability. So he just accepted he was going to lose and didn't re-enter. I'm quite shocked by that. You can see Leo's relieved that Golden Phoenix even survived that match. Anyway, we move on to the next match now. No one contendership match for the European title, which will be defended in our main event later tonight. It's Ace the Tank Bakke taking on Dan Decker. Oh, Dan Decker lost the title recently to Xander Horus. Wants to try and win it back. What a clothesline. Oh my goodness, and there, driving the knee down. You've got two great all-rounders here. Dan Decker with that in-ring experience since since the TTW days. That's made him a master technician. And then you got one of the greatest all-rounders of all time in Ace the Tank Bakke. Oh, that's a great Tiger suplex right there. Grabbing a hold of Ace there. And look at that, trying to go for another one, but Ace with the reversal. Oh, you've got to be wary around Ace, because Ace has made it very clear that he has a workaround for seemingly anything and everything. Oh, now look at this. Working on the arm there. And now going for the elbow right to the face. Right now, Dan Decker seems to be fully in control in the early stages. Ace has got to do something here to bounce back. Oh, driven into the LED board right there. Ace there with the Irish whip. Maybe just trying to buy some time to figure out a way to bounce back here. And now, oh, slamming down onto the leg, and the count out is, well, continuing on really. Oh, there we go. Elbow drop. We're not going at full speed in this match just yet, but these two have been in the past people who can put on clinics in the ring. Dan Decker had an amazing match with Xander Horus for the European title. As we're approaching the end of our time with 2K24, we're not really going to have many championship matches on regular VGIW in this build-up. This is one of the only ones that we're going to be having over the next 2 weeks, because VGIW Finale 4 is where all the titles will be on the line in an 8-hour marathon, March 31st. Oh, look at that from Ace. Oh, great work there. And they're across the back. And you can see Ace right now working over Dan, but Dan Decker there. Nice work. Going for the arm here. And look at that. Oh! Right now feels like a tactical game here. There's Dan Decker showing how quickly he can switch a match on its head there. But Ace has been part of VGIW since episode 1 as its first ever hardcore champion. Has proven time and time again that no matter who you are, he's got a pretty solid battle plan to deal with you. Oh, there we go. And there you see Dan Decker. Oh, right across the back. And again, right across the back. You can see there now. Standing over Dan Decker. Telling him get back up. But Dan looks to be in a bad way there after that last shot. Here we go now. Throwing Dan into the steel steps. That's definitely going to leave a mark. You know, after 2 years, we're reaching the end of our time here at 2K24. Behind the scenes, the move is being made for 2K26. We hope for it to be a smooth, seamless one. Be sure to subscribe to the VGIW channel. It's going to be a fun one. Oh, look at that. Dan Decker reassuring his fans that he is ready to keep on going here. And now back in the ring. Ace there seems almost disappointed by Dan. Oh! Don't underestimate the man here. Dan Decker now. Look at this. Climbing to the top rope. But Ace can... Oh, no! And no answer there. Double axe handle from Dan Decker. And now Decker with the takedown. Good work. Ace getting back to his feet, but Dan keeping the pressure on now. Taking Ace over to the corner. Oh, here we go. Irish whip reversal. But look at Dan Decker go. All that in-ring experience, yet look how well it's proving to still work for Decker here. Now going for the pin. 1, 2. No! Ace with the kick out. Dan's got to pull out the big guns here. This match is still not over. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice work there. And now, look at this. Oh, there you see Ace fighting back here. Locking horns, Irish whip into the corner. Oh, nice catch there by Decker. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Taking a... Oh my God. I've never seen Dan Decker do that. A veteran with his experience still continuing to adapt and evolve to the modern wrestling environment. That's what's helping Dan Decker get this sudden resurgence. I remember when he came back in 2K18, 2K19, you know, he was struggling to find his way amongst the new generation of wrestler. He'd done well back in his rookie years in TGW and Kitsune Kingdom. You know, he'd quickly proven himself to be a main event level talent, but in his modern comeback, he was struggling. Now, in this third phase of his career, he's seemingly bouncing back in a major way here against his opponents. He's evolved leaps and bounds thanks to lots of time dedicated in the VGIW training center. And now, look at this. Oh, taking Ace into that corner again. Oh, right in the leg there. And there with an uppercut. You can see there, Ace currently trying to get back to his feet here, but this isn't looking good. Dan Decker, oh, ducking under. And Ace caught with a clothesline. Is Dan Decker going to be challenging Xander Horus in our main event later tonight? Oh, driving those knees down. That could be all she wrote there. That's it. There we are. Look at that. That inverted figure 4. Ace trying to scramble. Fighting his way out. Oh, he got away just in time. I can't imagine. Oh, it can't be easy to be walking right now after the damage done there. That package knee breaker followed by the inverted figure 4. Anyone else would have tapped out instantly. Ace there with a knee drop. And now, standing over Dan here. Oh my God! Ace only recently started doing springboard moves in an effort to expand an already incredibly varied moveset. This is one of the things about Ace the Tank Bakke. Ace has always been someone who has had an eclectic moveset. Ever since even the 2K18 era, it felt like he was pulling out new moves all the time. It has been over 7 years, yet Ace continues to astound. But he still has old faithful moves like this. Cattle! Mutilation! And look at this now. Could this be the end? Ah, it is. Dan Decker with the tap out, and Ace is going to your main event. Wow. What a result there. Will Ace be able to muscle through 2 opponents in one night? It's not impossible, but it will be tricky. Here we go, now time for our next match. It's a fatal 4-way. We've got Sensational Miley Brown, Ellie Reed, Marcia Garcia, and Ruby Bourne. Oh, the women are all getting ready as well for the transition to 2K26. And let me tell you, some exciting stuff behind the scenes. I can't wait to, for you all to see what's been going on. Oh, look at that. Whoa, Ruby Bourne currently trying to take on everyone, it seems. Oh, Ellie Reed there with a torture rack into a powerbomb. That is creative right there. I want to apologise if I don't sound 100%. I've just come back from a cold, which has been great. So my voice might be a bit funny at times. But, I'm not about to slow down. VGIW is going full steam ahead. So I want to make sure that the content stays regular. Sometimes may come a day late, but hey, well, it's not going to be like the old days where a week goes by and there's no content. VGIW, an independent channel, mainly run by yours truly, with a little bit of help from 2 of my friends making some of the other wrestlers. Trust me, it's an exciting time. VGIW, please be sure to show your support by leaving a like on the video and subscribing for more. And the Wild Child there, tried to slam Ruby Bourne, but Miley Brown, getting involved there. Nice work there, going for the pin now. Is this the end? 2. No, there's the kick out. Like I was saying earlier, VGIW Finale 4 is happening at the end of March. It's actually going to be a big time. It's a big time for VGIW. We only move games every 2 games. So it's already, that's one thing. With VGIW Finale at March 31st, that's our biggest event whenever that happens. It happens only when we're switching games. That's going to be 8 hours long. It's a great victory lap. Every title's on the line. Every active title's online. You've got incredible matches. There is no, it is full banger, wall-to-wall banger after banger. Then there's the switch to 2K26 just in time for April's event, the biggest annual event for VGIW, Hall of Glory. Safe to say, there's a lot going on over here on the VGIW channel. Of course, there's also the start of a new show on VGIW. Canadian Straw Promotions is going away, but we are introducing Monday Night Law. So, I gotta tell you, I am super, super excited. There's a lot going on here on the VGIW channel. I cannot wait for you all to see the incredible stuff that's going to be going down in 2K26. Oh, look at that. Ellie Reed! Incredible stuff there. And now, look at that, stomping at Ruby Bourne here. There have been weapons being used there. Oh, Marcia taking a huge tumble on the table. Nice takedown there by Ellie Reed, springing off of the corner. This match, oh man, again, the women, putting themselves through hell in these matchups. Locking up again, going for the Russian leg sweep. Good stuff there. Oh man, again. Oh, good lord. Marcia's looking for another weapon here. Another steel chair brought into proceedings. Ellie Reed, meanwhile, going for a neck breaker. Ruby Bourne's disarmed the Wild Child. Oh, look at that. Lovely reversal. Ellie Reed now coming in. And boom with the strikes there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the knee strikes again and again. Miley Brown there with the face buster there. Going for the pin now. 1! Only a 1 count. And now, oh, here we go. Locking horns. face first into the turnbuckle. But Miley Brown finding her way back out here. And now, no, jawbreaker. Oh, look at this. Never really looked at it too closely, but those golden... Oh my God, was that a jackhammer? I never would have expected that. So I was about to say, if you look closely, you see those golden armbands on Marcia Garcia. Actually, throwback to her father, the wild man, Marco Garcia. Marcia's tried to, create her own style, but you can see there's still a little bit of reverence for her father here. Oh, nice work there, catching Miley Brown. Oh my God, oh, and a throwback to her dad again. 1, 2, but a kick out. This is a chance, these last few episodes of 2K24 are a great chance to make some great final impressions before the ultimate transition. Things may change. Some wrestlers, when we go from one game to another, it could be the start of a huge run for them. It could be the last great run before things, before the wheels fall off the wagon. It may be a time for these wrestlers to make a last great impression before their career takes an up or down tick. You never can tell. Oh, look at that. Wow, what an Uranagi there. Incredible power behind that. And then taking out Ruby Bourne, but Miley Brown, undetected, swoops in to break up the pin. And there's the Russian leg sweep. Marcia, and Miley both have been rookies heading into this one. Ellie Reed, I believe, has been around since either 2K22 or 2K19. Ruby Bourne been around since 2K18. Oh, nice catch there. Been around for a bit now. I'm going to just do a little double check on Ellie Reed, but I can't say for 1000% certain. Oh, look at that. Into the corner now. Oh, here we go. Russian leg sweep again there. Alright, well, since 2K22, Ellie Reed has been around on the VGIW channel. And then you've got Miley Brown and Marcia, who 2K24 has been their first game. Marcia, I think, has started later than Miley did. And like I said, Ruby Bourne's been around since 2K18 on the VGIW channel, being there when the brands split into, back in the day when there was the Virtual Shock brand. Nowadays, Virtual Shock from VGIW used as the women's only pay-per-view. My God, and Ruby Bourne there swinging that kendo stick. Ruby Bourne was also the first VGIW women's wrestler to show up for Shockwave Sports' Across the Pond event. Gosh, I can't remember who her opponent was. It has been a while. I do apologise on that front. But, Ruby Bourne has, been a notable part of VGIW's, women's division. Probably one of the bigger competitors, metaphorically speaking, for the women's division, to never win a world title. Oh, look at that. Snapmare. And boom, with a drop kick to the side of the head. And Miley Brown with a Hurricane Rana. My goodness. Oh, there we go with another jab. Irish whip. Oh, look at that. Nice reversal there. Right after this, by the way, will be, I believe, the last championship match before finale. Oh, no, sorry, there is the European title match, but I guess the second to last championship match. There's going to be the VGIW tag team titles on the line after this. Wade Samuelson defending against Showtime. Oh, Miley Brown there. What if a major flapjack? And look at that, Miley Brown, normally so docile, really, with a bit of trash talk. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, with the stink face. Oh, disrespectful right there. Miley Brown, she started off so docile, but she's really been finding herself. There's been a new level of confidence in the way that she's been going. Unfortunately, I don't know if she's ready to fully back everything she's saying up yet. Oh, Ellie Reed there. Look at this. Neck breaker. And now Marcia Garcia with an elbow. Oh, look at this. Bringing Ellie Reed back to her feet yet again. Irish whip into the corner. And now going for a scoop slam. Driven down. And going for the pin. Surely not. 2, 3. Oh my god. I guess that was the straw that broke the camel's back there. The Wild Child with the win. Marcia Garcia, she is doing well for herself here tonight. Very impressive win, and maybe leaving a last good impression before heading off into WWE 2K26. Alright, it's time for this match now. This is a tables match for the VGIW Tag Team titles. Kendrick Willandra and Eli T of Showtime taking on Wade Samuelson. Lovely work there. Oh, the beatdown here. Look at these two. Oh, man. Two very different tales going on at the moment. Samuel of Wade Samuelson doing well against Kendrick. But Eli T right now is bodying Wade Danielson. Way to win this match is simple. Got to send your opponents through the table in order to win the tag team titles here tonight. Well, we got one table in the ring, but it's not set up. Eli T is going to grab the other table. Here we go now, sliding that in. Wade grabbing the table. But look at this. Lovely escape from that full Nelson slam. Wade has got to use his speed to his advantage here against someone like Eli T. Eli is a hell of a powerhouse. Oh my god, look at that! Incredible work. My goodness. And now Kendrick with those hooks there. Oh, man. Oh, no, not quite. Meanwhile, Samuel, lovely work there with the neck breaker. Samuel setting up the table now, but Kendrick swoops in. So far, anyone who's trying to grab the tables does find themselves being vulnerable here. Oh, look at this. Showtime back in control here. Could they win back the tag team titles? Oh, here we go. And there, the table's been set up. Oh, Tree of Woe here. Meanwhile, Wade and Kendrick battling back and forth here. Oh, Kendrick dodged it, and Wade ends up missing by quite a wide margin. Oh, no. Whoa, Samuel there, slipping out of the grasp of Eli T. Oh, didn't slip out this time. Electric chair drop. An ode to Herman. Speaking of which, VGIW in its last week of 2K24 content will be celebrating Legends Week. A new thing just to celebrate the legends of the VGIW channel, and we have new tag team champions. Kendrick Willandra swinging that chair in celebration. Look at that. Oh my god. This is major news here. Showtime heading into VGIW Finale 4 with the tag team titles. Major kudos to Showtime there. Once again, re-establishing themselves as the biggest team in the division. Alright, we're wasting no time here. We're heading straight into the next match now. This one is between Riley Burst of OrCW and Kane Randleman. Kane Randleman spent a lot of his time in the training center. Currently, the training center down for maintenance, so the trainers spending their time back as full-time members of the roster. Kane Randleman. Well, currently, a lot of those trainers are free agents. They're obviously signed to the VGIW Training Center, but as actual performers, currently, a lot of the shows on the VGIW channel are eyeing the likes of Dennis Finch and Kane Randleman up. Boris Monroe is more than likely already been signed to a Monday Night Law contract, and Mark Monroe, it's believed, I say Mark Monroe because it's just easier than saying Mark now, considering he is dating Helen Monroe, could be following closely by due to his, ties now with the Monroe family. Kane Randleman and Dennis Finch, however, are still very much free agents, and their future is uncertain on which company is going to sign, which show on the channel is going to sign them up. Kane Randleman has, Dennis Finch have both had great redemption stories. Dennis Finch thought to have had his career ended by a nightmare-inducing, career-ending injury. Dennis had resigned himself to, when he'd recovered enough, he'd resigned himself to be, thinking, no return for me, I'm just going to train people for the remainder of the years my body has left. But because the training center's down for maintenance, it's giving Dennis Finch a chance to really, bounce back and potentially get one last dream run in. Kane Randleman, meanwhile, in a reckless pursuit to try and match his tag team partner at the time, Terry Durr, went down a dark path, of substance abuse and overworking himself to the point that his body simply was breaking down. It was a very dark path. Kane Randleman's career similarly nearly came to an end. He nearly ruined his damn life, for goodness sake. But, as you can see, Kane Randleman, not nearly as bulked up as he's been in previous years, because, he's being more realistic and focusing on what makes him so special. His athletic ability combined with the technical acumen, which has made Kane Randleman, a great sight. Again, he was planning on keeping himself humble while being a trainer at the training center, but he's not about to let himself gain ring rust, so, now, right while the training center is down for maintenance, he's, setting himself up here to... Oh! He's keeping himself busy, and I can't blame him. Right now, training a rookie at OCW in Riley Burst. Riley's had some pretty good matches so far on the VGIW channel, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. Oh, nice dodge there. OCW and VGIW, I've mentioned it before, should be considered sister shows. Sister channels, if someone's OCW, they're pretty much our VGIW as well. It's not like when VGIW and Shockwave collaborate, where they're very different. There's not enough difference. VGIW and OCW, it's a case of it's like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic 3 has his exclusive levels, Sonic and Knuckles has his exclusive levels, but really, you should see them, they're both separate things, but you really should consider them one whole thing, if that makes sense. Anyway, Riley Burst had a match recently with Samuel the Savior, which was honestly really damn good. That was back at the beginning of March 2 weeks ago. And since then, Riley's been getting himself ready for this match. Unlike the match with Samuel, this isn't Riley taking on another high flyer. This is him taking on someone who is a little bit more of an all-rounder. Look at that. Wow. The torque on the leg there. That leg is bending in ways that I don't think should ever be done. That looked awful. Riley able to escape, but he's going to be having a... He's going to be wanting to avoid putting too much pressure on that leg. My goodness. But look at this, Riley refusing to give up. Oh my goodness. Was that on the leg that was targeted? That might be foolhardy, but I think Riley's trying to show that, oh, he's totally fine. I don't know how wise that is, but I'll give Riley this. I appreciate the gumption of him. I appreciate that he's willing to try and, put himself through that just to, send a message. When you're a rookie, sending messages like this are pretty much, they're necessary in order to be able to compete. To make a message and make yourself become a mainstay talent. Riley now. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Swooping in there. 1, 2. But still not enough to put Randleman away. And you can see there, though, Kane Randleman looks to be a little worse for wear. And Riley Burst looking to finish things off here tonight. Oh, my God. V-trigger. 1, 2, 3. Great work there by Riley Burst. That's 2 wins. Not bad at all. I gotta think He's exceeding the Orcs' expectations here. If he reappears for ORC dub, and of course a bit of VGIW, in 2K26, maybe there is a bright future ahead here for Riley Burst. We'll have to wait and see, but very exciting start here tonight. Well, start here for the early in-ring career of Riley. Oh, this cold is taking a lot out of me. Oh, here we go. We got another wrestler who's been a bit of an ORCW faithful in Bill Whiplash, taking on a, person who main evented Hall of Glory last year, that being Kamau. Kamau, has had a bit of a career resurgence ever since he started teaming up with VVC, and right now you can see, his in-ring style has really, come to a much, his in-ring style is a lot better now. It was back in the day, Kamau, when he first started, his in-ring offense was a lot more simple. He would just try to break you down until you got to the torture rack. But ever since he started working with VVC, I think VVC saw the strength in Kamau, and combined that with surprising agility, that's allowed Kamau to be able to put on some surprising clinics where he's even beaten top wrestlers like Hardcore Hank in tag team action. So it's really helped Kamau to have a new, burst of endurance in his legacy. And of course you got Bill Whiplash currently being absolutely thrashed at the moment, but is an ORCW regular. Oh, look at that. Oh, what a German suplex there. Bill Whiplash, someone who has, the last time like I said, he hasn't regularly showed up on VGIW since the 2K19 era. He's been regularly a mainstay over on ORCW, but in part of the Orcs big showcase on ORCW, because like I said again, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, some bits are exclusive to each game. Some wrestlers you'll see occasionally on VGIW, but mainly are going to be over at ORCW. The Orc wants to showcase some of those wrestlers. And right now, Bill Whiplash trying to mount a comeback here in this one. After this, by the way, will be our main event for the European title. Ace the Tank Bakke. Hopefully he's healed enough, because he is going to be challenging Xander Horus. And that will not be easy. Oh, no, come on now. No, raking the eyes. That's too... Oh, God. I was about to say it's too much, but then he did that curb stomp afterwards. And now, clearing one of the announce tables. Oh, he's not even going to use it. That wasn't even for a tactical advantage. That's just Bill Whiplash being disrespectful right there. Oh, look at that from Kamau. Kamau, you see there, that babyface fire. He is not letting Whiplash get to him. He is continuing to put on a clinic here tonight. And he is not letting anything that Whiplash is doing get him down. It's great to see Bill Whiplash, to see Kamau doing this here. Oh, here we go, pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, there's the kick out. Oh, now look at that. Stomping on the arm. And there with the splash. Kamau ain't light. Stuff like that is gonna leave a mark. And again, but this time, Bill Whiplash with an expert dodge. Oh, the two locking horns here. Oh, nice reversal. And now taking Bill over to the corner. Nice work here. Bill with the dodge. Oh, enzigiri. And now going for the pin here, hoping for a surprise knockout. But I think he's massively underestimating Kamau here. Kamau has ended up having some big career achievements. Won several titles. Won at Regal Rampage. He main evented Hall of Glory last year. Maybe they encountered in the past when Kamau went over to ORCW. Like I said, many VGIW wrestlers go to ORCW and vice versa. Maybe they encountered one point when Kamau wasn't quite as far along as he is now, but this is a very different Kamau. Saying that Bill is still firmly in control here. And is continuing to put the pressure on. If it continues like this, then Bill could still very much have this match won. Oh my god, what a coup de grace! That has to be the end. 1! Oh my god. Only a 1 count. Bill there. Kudos to him. He's getting past the shock and continuing to keep the beatdown going. But if I was in Bill's position, that would have thrown me off way more. That was a huge move just to kick out at 1. And there with the clothesline. My god. Oh, whiplash! Diving to the outside, but it's all for naught. Holy cow. They got to be wary of the count out though. Count of 5. They got to get back in that ring. Oh, what a beat down here. Count of 6. Bill. Count of 7 getting back into the ring. And, oh, that's what he wanted, wasn't it? Look at that. Celebrating. He knew he took his time with that beatdown. Kamal's not going to answer the call in time. Count of 9. Kamal's getting back up. Gotta hurry. 10. Oh, that's a cheap victory there for Whiplash. Look at that. He is more than proud of himself, though. Came in, disrespected the VGIW arena, disrespected Kamal with a cheap victory. Well, it's clear where Bill's loyalties are. It's still very much with 4C Dub. Well, when that show comes back on, I have a feeling Bill will not be seen around here, anytime soon. Anyway, it's time for our main event. The European title on the line. Xander Horus taking on Ace the Tank Bakke. And Dare with a big elbow strike. Stomping there on the leg. And swinging. Nice work there. Oh my god. And now, look at this here. Irish whip into the corner, and Xander taking control in the early stages here against Ace. Off against the ropes. Boom with the boot. And again, oh, Ace there taking the leg out. Oh, and there's a shoulder tackle. Xander Horus now climbing up to the top rope once again. Here we go. What a splash. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And there's the kick out. Ace has got to do something here right now. I know he's not 100%, but he could walk away into finale as the European champion. Oh, speaking of European, there's that European uppercut. But he's got to do something here, because right now, he is getting absolutely manhandled by Xander Horus. Oh, there we go. Face first. Nice work there. My goodness. And now the beatdown continues. Oh. Another count out here. Got to be wary. Count of 5. Count of 5. They've got to get back in the ring. Oh. The title will not change hands on a count out. We can't have the match end this way. Count of 7. Count of 8. Oh my god. Xander. Got to get back in that ring. Ace ready to celebrate. But Xander is back in. I don't know what Ace was celebrating for. Winning that way would have meant the title stays with Xander. Oh, here we go. Oh, and there's Ace with the takedown. Oh, look at that. what a great beatdown here. Ace now stomping at Xander Horus. Oh, Xander. Look at this. Ace! Go! Crash and burn! Xander Horus with the dodge. Xander Horus is always someone who just seems to manage to stay one step ahead. Oh, what a suplex there. And now, stalking around here. Back into the ring now. Here we go. Grabbing a hold of Ace, who has got a nasty cut there next to his eye. Oh, snake eyes. There's no way. We're not... This surely isn't going to end via pinfall. There we go. Oh, God. My God. Xander Horus really does not hold back. Ace there pushing Xander away. And there with the right hand. Big clubbing blow. And now, look at this. Going for the leg here in a calf crusher. But Xander gets his foot on the ropes. All of this incredible ability by these two means nothing when there are solutions as simple as that. Oh! But you are watching two people are on the upper levels, of athletic ability and technical know-how. What a crossbody. And now, bringing Ace back up for more here. But Ace refuses to back down. Irish whip, reversal by Xander, back into the ring. If Xander remains on top, even in these small encounters, that can be that can be the difference setter, really. In the grand scheme of things. Oh, trying to go for that leaping mushroom stomp, no luck. And again, trying to go for it, but Xander is keeping his distance there. That is smart work by Xander Horus. Lovely takedown there. Oh, man. And now... Oh, look at this. Oh, what a takedown! 2, 3! No, sorry. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? Oh. This is sorry, it's a long night. Like I said, I'm still recovering from that cold. I think my brain is just shutting off here. But look at Ace grabbing Xander here, dragging. Oh, here we go. Oh, is this the end? Cattle mutilation. Oh, it's locked in. Surely. Despite this, I've got to tell you, despite this cold, I've managed to already make like 50 wrestlers. It truly is something. Oh my goodness, it is something else, I gotta tell you. Anyway, there with the elbow! Oh my God! What a result right there. This is incredible stuff. Oh my goodness. Stomping and kicking here. And now, bringing Ace back to his feet yet again. Back into the ring. And stomping on the leg. 1, 2. Oh, come on, surely. Xander Horus made his comeback in 2K24 after being gone since 2K19. He has not missed a step. It's been truly an incredible moment to see him return. And he is genuinely still, if not even better than he was back then. And he was already a top-level competitor. Ace, meanwhile, started off as a top-level competitor, started to falter, but he's been clawing his way back to maintaining that respect. Still, one of the more decorated wrestlers on the VGIW channel. You've got two people here who are legends of VGIW, in my opinion. Future Hall of Famers. My word. And now, look at this. Oh, great work there. Going for the pin. 1, 2, but still not enough. Xander's got to go for the big guns if he wants to do this. Oh, there we go. And now, oh, nice escape there. Ace staying in this, but another European uppercut. Oh, continuing to fight his way out here. And now, taking him into the corner. Could this be? Ace there with a suplex into the corner. And now, oh my, we haven't seen Ace use this in a while. The Iron Claw. Not since his Limitless Championship days, and it's enough to put the match away. Ace ends the night your new European champion. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like on the video. Hey, leave me a comment. Hoping I get better soon, I guess. And I'll see you next time.